You see, when it comes to energy healing, people don't realize that less is more. We've trained thousands of people in more than 60 countries to heal with the star magic frequency. We activate our biological computers and we use all of the architecture that we have inside of us, around us, to its maximum potential. Now, the key to it all is light, frequency, code. How is it that you become a really powerful facilitator or a really powerful energy healer? You see, when it comes to energy healing, people don't realize that less is more. We've trained thousands of people in more than 60 countries to heal with the star magic frequency. And those people that really try, they're the ones that get in their own way. Now, I'm not saying you don't put any effort in to learn and remember the skills and the tools. But once you've learned and remembered the skills and the tools, you've got to get out of the way and you've got to allow the skills and tools and the knowledge to work through you without you putting in too much effort. And the key to it all is preparation. That is the cornerstone of everything. When you train in a lot of healing modalities, they treat it like a modality. They treat it like a system, a systematical approach. When you're working with the star magic frequency, it's completely different. What we do is we build our computer systems, we activate our biological computers, and we use all of the architecture that we have inside of us, around us, to its maximum potential. And that maximum potential can expand into new arenas and new areas of potential, like a computer chip. A computer chip is limited to how much data it can contain, but the elements of the biological computer can hold more light, and when they fill up with light, they grow and expand, and more light can be stored within the components of this biological computer. Within the biophotons, within the neurons, these physical avatars are amazing, and the consciousness that operates them is even more amazing. And when the two are fully functional, boy, you become a superhuman. And we've seen amazing feats of healing in star magic. People's eyesight coming back, people's spines recorrecting, shoulder pain, back pain, hearing aids being taken out, thyroids growing, new lungs, new kidneys, new gallbladders that weren't there and suddenly they've reappeared and the body functions. How is this stuff possible when you're not even touching someone? It's incredible. Now, the key to it all is light, frequency, code. Inside your body, you've got a nervous system, which is 45 miles of electrical wiring. When a lot of people go to heal, they use their hands and they run frequency through their hands. And they overload the biological system because the electricity gets overloaded in the hands, where there's 4,000 nerve endings in each hand. You've got 400 nerve endings in each foot. Imagine if you could create another 3,600 nerve endings in each foot, 4,000 in each knee, 4,000 in each hip, 4,000 in each shoulder. Imagine the bandwidth of your entire nervous system, the 45 miles of electrical wiring, doubling. So you could hold double the light, double the frequency. We show people how to do this. And what happens is you start to emit light from your whole body. So when you go in to facilitate healing, you're literally streaming data. Instead of you having to get into your healing zone and connect and run frequency through your hands and pump your own energy and deplete yourself, no. We run things in a completely different way. And preparation is always the key, not just in healing, but in life. So many people stay poor. So many people stay unsuccessful. So many people stay in shitty relationships because they're not prepared for what life throws at them. But those that prepare mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, they expand and grow and evolve as a human in every single way. Now, once you've built your nervous system up, the next thing that you need to do is work on this chakra system. Anyone that's teaching you or sharing with you to work with these basic 7 chakras is causing you harm. They're keeping you locked in this 3D reality. These chakras are a control mechanism. Now, For thousands and thousands of years, people have studied chakras, I know. And this information might be a little bit baffling and head twisting, I understand that. But these basic 7 chakras have to be removed, dissolved, and the heart needs to take over all 7. If you look at a lot of children that are being born onto this planet right now, they just have a great big heart. They don't have these lower energy centers that can be manipulated. They don't have an aura on the outside of their body, it's on the inside. They can't be manipulated. Their throat, their pineal gland, their crown doesn't exist, not within the structure and the template of most humans. Now, once you've dissolved these basic 7 energy centers, what you must do is bring online your 5th dimensional energy center system, or what we call in Star Magic your transmission centers. Now, 7 of them are in the same place as the original 7, but you've got many more that run from down below your feet up above your crown. When they switch on, what happens is they open and close like little dams, and they let cosmic frequency down from the stars through your body and Earth's magnetic code up through your body. They open and close and allow the flow of data so that we don't explode as humans, because the light quotient would be too much if those transmission centers weren't in place. Now, once they're activated, it triggers a chain of events where multiple levels of architecture switch on around your physical body and through your physical body. A number of different geometries and frequencies and spirals of light. Now, once these are switched on, you can then activate your multi-dimensional MerKaBah field, which is a number of tetrahedrons around your body. Every sentient life form has a MerKaBah field. 2 tetrahedrons, a male and a female. 49 days after conception, these 8 little cells appear in the human body, in the fetus. Those 8 little cells form a MerKaBah field. We're literally bouncing, bubbling balls of tetrahedrons with geometries. Now, those 8 little cells are stored, or they reside, between your anus and your genitals. They're called the Genesis cells, or the egg of the Kundalini. Around our physical bodies, we have 2 tetrahedrons. In this reality stream, once we move to a higher dimensional space, we have multiple tetrahedrons. A 12-pointed star. Some people refer to it as a stellated dodecahedron. There are 10 tetrahedrons. Now, these 10 tetrahedrons, 5 male, 5 female, they spin clockwise for the male and anti-clockwise for the female. And they have 12 points on them. You have, in this reality field, a cubed heart. And when we move to a higher density, we activate a dodecahedral heart, a 12-sided shaped heart. Now, we have a very specific process to activate this in Star Magic. What happens is we run very specific codes which activate the platonic solids. They appear above your chest, and then you take them, nest them inside of each other, and place them into your heart. This creates a very powerful activation. And the cubed heart switches to a dodecahedral heart, 4 sides, 6 sides to 12 sides. Now, once this 12-sided geometry comes into play, 12 streams of light flow out from it into the multi-dimensional MerKaBah field and connect to the 12 points on this multi-dimensional MerKaBah. They whiz like crazy, they turn into a beautiful sphere. And the 12 points lock into the 12-strand DNA template, which is housed in a 13th strand, which the sphere becomes the 13th and plugs into the heart. After this, they plug into your 13 transmission centers. They also plug into an internal Chakra grid structure, which is the original tree of life. Not the false one that's used in the Kabbalah with 10 spheres, but the one with 12 spheres, which is the original source codex, known as the crystal spiral, that rotates out from the source point at a 45-degree angle, and is the original baseline frequency of the universe. Not the baseline frequency of our false template, which we all play the game of life in. Even nature, our physical bodies, corrupted. But we're switching this back. But we, as the micro, have to switch to enable the macro. As above, so below, as below, as above, as within, so without. We're all extensions of each other. The universe is an extension of me. I'm an extension of the universe. The same goes for you and every other human on this planet. Every plant, every flower, every tree. Now, once the multi-dimensional MerKaBah field, your 12-strand/13-strand template, plugs into your 13 transmission centers, the 12 points on your Chakra grid, which is housed in a 13th sphere, links in to the 12 spheres of consciousness or the 12 dimensional fields before you exit through Stargate 12 up into the primary light fields and the primary sound fields, where you have more super universes as you drive yourself up into the God worlds, where that pure source frequency comes from. Once all of this architecture starts to sink into place, there's connection through the Giza pyramid, there's connections through Mother Earth, there's connections through various stargates, and your whole system switches. You start to run so much more light. You start to hold so much more frequency. And this, my brother, my sister, is when you step into your full superhuman potential and become an incredible facilitator. And when you go in to facilitate healing sessions for other people, you tap in and you let the preparation work speak for itself. This might seem like a lot of stuff that you don't understand or can't even comprehend at the moment, and that's okay. It took me a while to get my head around it, but we've been training souls for 6 years now, almost 7 years in Star Magic, and the results that we get by activating people in this way is unreal. If you want to truly understand the power of Star Magic and what we do, visit starmagichealing.org. Go and check out facilitator training, level 1, level 2, level 3. We'll plug you into the right sacred code. We'll activate your crystalline mathematics. We'll help you turn yourself into a superhuman so you can facilitate the most incredible healing for yourself, others, groups of people. Wherever you are on planet Earth, beautiful soul, go out into the world. Love your sisters, love your brothers, fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly. And never, ever, ever be the first to let go. It's the golden rule of hugging. I will see you again very, very soon. And check out our website, the Infinity section. We got some of the best Ascension tools. Meditations, light language transmissions, breath work, cosmic yoga, high frequency nutrition, mystery school teachings on a variety of subjects and topics. So you can amplify your vibration and elevate your levels of consciousness and be the best version of you. It's all happening. We run a frequency spa on a Monday, weekly meditation on a Wednesday, and fearless focus every second Sunday. All of this is jam-packed into your Infinity membership. It's amazing, and you can get free access right now for 7 days. You are amazing, and I love you as my sister or brother. So go out and smile, have fun, be a little crazy. And remember, you're amazing, extraordinary, and locked inside of you is so much potential. Give yourself the permission to dive into the labyrinth of your own cosmic heart and let it all flow. And I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out.